Hello, welcome to Joyful Cookery. Today we'll be making akara, and it's one of the our national, not dish, but sort of we use it for breakfast, or as you can also use it as a side dish, or a starter, or even your afters. In terms of cooking Nigerian dishes. Now with akara we use our brown beans, and it's here. This is a Nigerian brown beans. Here, like this. We use cooking oil. We use salt, a little bit of salt, Maggi, and onion. And we don't usually. I'm gonna be adding thyme, fresh thyme, and garlic. Yes. Now with akara, when we make it, we usually use serve it with pap. We call it akamu in Igbo. I don't know what other tribes call it, but today I'm going to be serving it with millet. And the reason why I'm trying to combine some African foods together. Now millet, I know now in Nigeria they do eat it, but when I was quite young, it wasn't something that I was familiar with. But it is the Zimbabweans eat millet, and also some other parts of Nigeria. This is millet. The two are millet, but this is what it is like as a seed. And this is what it turns when it's blended. Then when you make it, prepare it the same. I'm going to be preparing it like a porridge, and you eat it together. Yeah. Now going back to brown beans, my website you read more about the benefits of beans. But brown beans is quite full of protein, and it's very, very nutritious. It's not fattening at all. It's very healthy for you. And the millet itself has some fibers in it as well, and it's very, very nutritious. And we tend to, push these foods aside as though they're not good at all. But like I was doing it, I did a survey, and someone was saying to me in Zimbabwe they think it's a pauper's food, but no, it isn't a pauper's food. These are the food our great-grandparents ate, and they remain healthy. It's not going to decay your tooth or whatever. Yeah. Now with regards to making the akara, basically what you do here, if you follow me this way, we soak the beans in cold water. The brown beans, this Nigerian brown beans is the best because there are different types of beans out there. But today, when you soak it for a while and wash it this way, basically rubbing your two hands together, the skin is coming off the beans, over and over. You keep doing that. I don't know if you can hear, it's quite interesting. The reason why I'm throwing this process for some people who may not know how to wash the beans is very easy, and it's quite therapeutic, quite calming as well. You may not agree with me, but it is good. Yeah. And then a form of exercise because you're exercising your arms as well, your fingers. So as you wash it, as you can see, the skin is coming off as I'm rubbing it together. You see. The skin of the beans is coming off because you don't need the skin at all. You do that gradually. You keep doing it. You keep doing it. You keep doing it. Now, after you do that, what you do, pour some water inside the beans. You run some water. Now you drain the chaff, which is the skin of the beans. Okay. You use a strainer. That's one of the things you need. It doesn't matter if you've got a bigger one. Okay. You do it again. You stir it like that. You strain it as well. As you can see, it's out. You do it again. You put it aside. Give it another wash, another go. And as you can see, it's quite simple because some people might think, oh, it's hard. You can get already peeled beans, but the taste is different and it's hard, and you have to soak it for a long time to get it softer. But basically, as you go this way, you can see the beans really, this skin of the beans really washes off. Now you may ask, why can't you cook it? Because somebody did actually ask me. I can't remember. I think it was my husband, to be honest with you. He tried to make something. He said to me, "Oh, he, used the beans and blended it that way, and it turned out horrible." I said, "Well, how?" He said to me, "He didn't wash the beans." I said, "That's the problem, really. It's going to be a disaster." So, you need patience. It doesn't take so much time to do. I just wanted to show people how it's done from scratch to bottom. So you can see it doesn't take that much time to do. And you go again. That's the project process, step by step. Your hand and going that way, and you strain, gentle strain it out. If you do not have a strainer, at home, I want to make it, I use a bowl, just making sure that the chaff does not go inside the sink. So you just have to block your sink, because you can actually, block your sink, or like a sink stopper like I have here, which drains it. You must have it. That's one thing, or else your sink will block. And then basically, see, you go that way. Because with the other beans, the black eye beans, it takes longer to. The skin will not come out of it as easy as this one has come out. I had to experiment before I learned that the brown beans is better, and it's quicker to wash. So the black eye beans will not come off easily as the brown beans. You want the Nigerian brown beans, please. And you have to be specific and ask. And basically, there we are. And you wash it, and wash it. That is showing that the skin comes off completely.